Good afternoon, ladybugs and yellow jackets. Welcome to this is Sunday's episode of Handmade Home Shopping here on Faye Productions. I am your host, Fairy Princess Lolly. And first, I want to do a couple of things. One is apologize for last Sunday. We seriously got caught for almost 6 days in the middle of a horrible ice storm out of town, no electricity. It was a mess. And so we just completely and entirely were not able to do the show, even though we had everything set up and planned to go. It was just a disaster. So we're glad to be back home safe, but thank you for your forbearance there. And then, of course, as always, please like and subscribe. And today we're entertaining the bell. Entertain the bell. That is what we're doing to the bell today, since we're doing something new every show this year, because that makes it more fun. Also, I want to give a shout out to today's show sponsor, which is Eclectics Marketplace. And Eclectics Marketplace is your resource for all things Renaissance, medieval, fantasy, piratey, Celtic-y, all of it. They are a free to use index website. So if you are looking for a vendor to shop with, or you are looking for an event to go to, if you are looking for guilds or entertainers, this is the place to do it. And it's categorized so that you can kind of get to where you're going quick, what you're looking for quickly. If you are one of those many things, you can have yourself listed on their website, and they are doing it for free. They're waiving their standard fee. They have an annual fee of $30, but it is being waived as long as COVID is going on here. So please go check them out. Their information is in the low bar, and these guys have been really actually quite great to us. They're local here to the Northwest, although they do travel around many places to vend, but they've been really quite great and a wonderful support for the Handmade and Ren Fair community especially. So please give them a little love back. And if you're looking to support small business and not the man, this is a good place to find people to do that with. So I think with all of that said, and hi guys, I see you out there, Crystal Moon and Persephone. I see you guys. Thank you so much for being here today. And this brings me around to our first vendor of the day, which is DaSue. I think I've got this. I think I'm saying it correctly. So you'll have to DaSueDragon Designs. Am I saying that correctly? I'm not. I mean,
Dragon. Everybody's thinking, God, gang,
Okay, very loud because you are far away. Your outfit is absolutely amazing. I'm very excited to have you here right now. So you have a ton of things, it looks like, to show us today. And so I will go ahead and I'm going to actually embiggen you so we can see you on the full screen. Look at that. That's amazing. And I will allow you to show us, by all means, sell me some things.
Sell you some things. I'm going to sell everybody some things. But let me start off by saying, I am Star, the dragon god of potatoes, and I'm here to sell you awesome leather stuff. So, start off with, I don't like potatoes. Second off,
what? How is that even possible?
Things all made by hand. No joke. I don't even know how to use a sewing machine. I mean, my entire setup, I don't have a sewing machine. I mean, I got a laser cutter, but it's all right. It's not fully cheating. No, I'm actually sewing. But I digress. So, I specialize in leather bags, customizable completely, and not only that, but they glow in UV. Now, I'm not going to show you the UV because I tested it and the lighting was really bad, but it glows in UV light. So it's really, really cool. I make everything from bags to storage sheets to armor to, well, I wouldn't call this a mask, more like an expression of yourself on your face. But anyways, I'm also well known for what we call the snakelet, which goes to actually many different reptile fundraisers and reptile shelters. In addition, I also sell a bunch of ear savers, which have gone to first responders during COVID. And I've got tons of different stuff. And honestly, I try to make things that people have never ever seen before. So I mean, like,
All right, potato hating dragon, I have a question for you then. Can you, by any chance, hold these things up? Can you get them close to the camera so that we can see them close up?
It's something close up to the camera.
Yes, is that possible?
Give them a shiny leaf. So
I do really like the leaf ones.
This is my my maple leaf bag. It's my distinguishing bag because my last name in real life is Maple.
Oh.
It's all real leather, and some of the leathers we use are leathers that are no longer found.
It's beautiful.
Yep. If you guys want to get one, you can type in and buy it right now, for $70. And you'll get a special thing that I just made the other day. They're brand new. Here, Minion, bring that up to the camera. I'll fix it. You can take care of that.
A keychain, a dragon keychain.
Yep. But I've got
Nice.
Here, Minion. Show them one of my top sellers. So that's a lightsaber. I traveled through time and I got a lightsaber and I came back in time and I made something to hold it. Because, I'm ancient. I gotta do that.
I know some people that may be interested in those lightsaber holders that you have. So you made the lightsaber. That's also something that you sell?
Through time to get the lightsaber. I stole it off a guy and then I came back. That time travel adventure. No, I got that at Saber Force. But anyways, let's see here.
Can we see that snaky thing you were talking about? Where the proceeds go to a charity?
Yes, they go to Friends of Scales.
And what is this charity? Oh, cool. Can you hold that super close?
So Friends of Scales, the reptile shelter that's located.
Cool.
There's also a couple other shelters that I donate to as well. There's Three Sisters up near Madison, Wisconsin, and also Archie's Angels up in the northern parts of Wisconsin.
Now, is this where you are from? This is your, tell us, give a shout out to your lands or your people. Where are you from?
I'm from a place you don't want to live. It's Chicago, Illinois. Don't come here, please. It's horrible. All the weather.
The Windy City, though. You are the home of the $1 million fairy castle.
This is true.
Mm-hmm.
And fairies do go good, is a nice appetizer.
It is at the Museum of Science and Industry, or whatever you guys call your version of that.
The Museum of Science and Industry.
All right, next item. Let's see it.
Okay, so this is my #1 seller right now. Here, grab the one with the wand in it. It's called a wand holster.
Ooh, I like that stamped work on there, or etch work. I'm not sure.
You want to get one right now? It is $15 right now. Type it in right now. $15. And that's a pretty one with a Celtic knot.
Are you telling our audience that if they would like to buy it right now, they can hit the super chat for $15 and that will be theirs?
Absolutely.
All right, and it was $70 for that awesome leafy pouch, correct?
Yes, $70 for the big one, $15 for that. And this one's a special. This one's an absolute special. Grab this thing. There you go. So this one is fun for any role-playing adventurer. You gotta have one of these. It tells you all your different, and I can't remember the name of it, like your status. There it is, your status, how you're doing, paralyzed, confused, whatever. And right now, I'm putting it on sale. If you want one right now, $7. $7. No joke.
What did you call those things again?
They're status indicators for role-playing games.
Yes, I missed the name of them. Those are actually pretty cool, especially for keeping the ambience and not breaking the veil, I guess.
And then the ever so popular life counters, because you gotta count until you die.
It's like pocket sized. You could put that in a wallet. That is awesome.
Yep, $10 right now. $10. Don't forget, you get a free keychain. Because it's awesome. I don't know, do you want to see anything else? I mean, I got my awesome sword sheets, you know. Yeah, no, that one's stuck. See, it's good. It holds it really well.
And so you've made this sheath with sword. Tell me a little bit about your process for the making of the leather. You've got some really amazing stuff there.
All right. I'm going to come out of my voice for that one because that's a little bit much to explain.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you too growly voice, Dragon.
I will break character, quite literally.
No, you're only taking on your human form.
You could say that. But in any case, so some of the process that I use, I actually use my to do all my leather smithing. I don't use any modern day equipment like you normally find. I use as much simplified materials and simplified as possible, like just parallel action pliers, you know, very simple. And how I go about designing is what I tell everybody. Just start with paper and tape and scissors and a pencil. That's all. I just draw it, put it together like origami, and then put it on a piece of leather and make it. It's quite simple, but like in terms of the process and kind of creating it, I get my long 8-10 hour drives to my convention shows that I get to kind of think about all that.
That is actually very legit. When I am in the Land Dragon, I also find myself being very, very creative and coming up with the ideas that I then cannot wait to rush back to the castle and put down on paper or whatever medium it requires for them. So how do you make these things to be under the black light? Are they painted that way, or is there a leather dye? How does that work? Without revealing trade secrets, of course. I'm not asking you to do that.
Not really a trade secret. It's just UV reactive paint. It's acrylic paint. There's really nothing. The secret is how I actually get it to stick, because acrylic paint peels off of leather. And I have a special formula that I've devised to actually keep it on the leather.
And that is the secret. Well, my friendly potato-hating dragon, which I just don't know. I just don't even know how that's possible. How can anybody hate potatoes, even dragons?
I'm the dragon god of potatoes. I just don't like potatoes. I didn't want the job.
You know, when they were handing out god titles, that's just kind of what was left, and you're like, fine, I'll be the dragon god of potatoes, I guess. All right. Well, is there anything you would like to say to everybody before we let you go this afternoon?
Shout out to my social media manager. She's going through a really, really rough time in her life right now, and if anybody can reach out and help support her, Ember Alchemist, she really needs help. She's the one that has helped me survive this whole COVID. So that's my shout out. And also, don't forget to pay homage to the Dragon God of Potatoes on my live stream.
We'll do all of your information, of course, is in the bottom. And continuing after the show, we do have you for the magic word. So the magic word this week is icy. And I forgot to actually put that into the ticker there. But the magic word is icy, you know, because we basically had an entire icy last week. So if folks at home, for those of you watching that may not know, if you put the magic word icy into the comments at checkout when ordering, then you will get one of those cool keychains. I'm assuming the keychain is your magic item bonus gift. Yes.
Brown keychain.
Yes, the leather keychain. So do that. Oh, hey, well, that is amazing. Thank you so much, Newt. Newt has purchased one of your status indicators. So we will go ahead and please get in touch with you after the show to sort that out, if you will. Hey, congratulations. Thank you so much. All right. And with that said, then we will bid you adieu. You are amazing. Thank you so much for coming on the show, and have a good rest of your weekend. Bye-bye. All right, ladies, ladybugs, and yellow jackets. That was an amazing off to a good start. I strangely do not see our second vendor in line, so I think but I do see our third vendor in line down there, so I'm going to go ahead and just skip forward to Island Girl. Are you ready? I can see you down there. Are you? Yeah. Okay. Yay! Oh my gosh, your hair. It's beautiful.
How are you?
Well, welcome to the show. We obviously have a little bit of extra time for you today. So I know, right? Yeah. So I guess we'll go ahead and use that up. Well, please, if you will, introduce yourself to our audience. Tell us who you are and where you're from. Give your shout outs, and then we'll see what you've got for us today.
Okay. And I'm a high Tim out of North. There's a little coal fire going. Thing of this smoke. Trying to stay warm. I no waste me. I get my process at all my own.
Can I pause?
There's no
second. Can I pause you for just a second?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. No, I have some people in the audience commenting that your audio is cutting out. I don't know where you are in relation there. That might do the trick. Usually if you're close, that is definitely, well, it was better for like 2 seconds. Let's give it a try.
Okay. Am I out? I see Anna.
Yes, Ashley says hello to you. Unfortunately, I am still having you cut out. How about you guys in the audience? Are you hearing the cutting in and out still?
Is an issue. How's that? Give me the phone.
No, it's still doing the funky thing. Yeah, it basically is picking up words and then stopping and then picking them up and stopping.
Is this better?
Not really, no.
Oh, I can hear you. It's popping in. Princess.
I don't know. I can hear you. I'm letting you. I'm sorry. I don't want to be talking over you when you're trying to talk because we won't know.
You're fine.
Okay, let's see if we can do this again.
Oh, can you hear? No, she's still. Sophie, really bad. You're still not here. Wonderful.
So I'm hearing it's a little bit delayed, but better. I'm still having a pretty hard time making out what's happening over there. Do you have headphones you can plug in? Like physically plug in?
I plug in. Do that.
And then you'll have to have your minion hand you things from your awesome setup behind you.
Just run up. Can you? I still pretty broke.
I can't actually even make out whole sentences. So no, boo, hiss. Let's hope that gets fixed here in a second. Do you want me to give you a second to set up? Maybe I see the vendor that's supposed to be after you down there in the wings. Maybe they would go and then you guys can readjust. Okay. Are you okay with that? I see you down there, Sharonds. Are you okay with that? Okay. Very cool. I will swap out here. Hello, welcome.
Hi.
Hi. We're gonna give Anna a second to swap out her ear things there. Obviously, you were sitting back there watching, so I'm sure you are familiar with what's going on. But welcome to the show, and thank you for being willing to do that little swap around. So Sharonds Creations, and if you will, please just introduce yourself to everybody and give a shout out to your people, and let's see what you've got today. Tell us about what you do.
Well, I'm Sharonds, owner from Sharonds Creation. Shout out. Wow. Okay. Hi, mommy, papito. My mom and dad and my family got a big one. They're big supporters to everything I do. So lots of loving hugs and kisses to them. And especially to hubby William and kids Dinah and Ian, because they introduced me to the polymer clay. They got it to me for a Christmas gift one morning and I've been hooked. So yeah, it's become my big passion.
Down the
So
rabbit
that's
hole.
yeah, yes. They're all super supportive and awesome. So very blessed. I work with polymer clay, and let's see, I have right here one of my favorites. I just finished making them. I call them from my Hidden Treasures collections.
Mhm.
So I
Oh,
made this little, yeah. So you can use it just as decoration if you want. Like it doesn't have to be, or for you can store and hide your little goodies in there. So it's my little fairy house jar.
holy smokes, that is cool. And you've just sculpted all of this around a
Yes,
jar like that. It's
yes.
beautiful.
All of this is just handmade. Everything that I
Oh,
do.
and you did the back that it's flat kind of so it could sit up against the wall.
Yeah,
That is amazing. And then it actually holds secret things inside of it. I love
yeah.
it.
You can hide all your goodies in there. So I have this one, and then this one just sold. So I haven't been able to post it up yet, but I will be making more of them. And if anybody like is interested in them or likes them, they're more than welcome to message me, and I'll custom make it for them. So this
Oh,
one's my little mushroom fairy house.
I love that. Okay, I particularly like that one.
Yeah, these seem to be a bit more popular. I haven't been able to post them in the stores yet. They kind of go before, but yeah. So
So
they'll
if they
uh-huh.
sell prior to you getting them posted in the store, where is it that they are being sold, and how can people get them
It
before
was
they're
more
sold
of
out?
it was more of a word of mouth, like, other people like, "Oh yeah, I saw that. Oh, I'm working on this. I'm gonna post it." I'm like, "Oh, I have a friend who's interested and wants it." So more of a word of mouth type of thing. But I am gonna be making more and posting them. So yeah, just watch out for that, or just give me a message, and I'm more than happy to work with you. So and they're all gonna be different. They're never exactly the same because they're all, like I said, handmade.
Right.
So yeah, so they all come out different. Sometimes the color combinations that I use, it's just at the moment what I'm feeling and what I'm going with. So it won't always, even if it slightly looks the same, it won't always be the same.
Right.
I have also that I just posted these cute little fairy house tree pens. I don't know if you can see that they have like little
I
doors
can.
right there. You can?
If you hold your hand behind it, yes,
Can you
then it
see it
will help the
better?
camera to focus, not on, hold it in front of your face, quite literally, like in front of your
Right
face.
there.
Because if what happens is the camera is trying to focus on your face, so you have to like cover
Hmm.
your face so that the camera focuses on your. No, I
Yeah.
mean,
Oh, right there.
there we go. That's what I'm trying to say. And I can see those teeny tiny little fairy doors that are on there. They're super
Hmm.
cute.
And
And
so you
what
can just, yeah,
is it, a pen? What is it?
yes, it's a pen. It is a pen.
Oh,
You can use it, you can write with it, and then you can refill the ink if it's your favorite thing and you just want to use it all the time, you can.
my
It's
doom.
yeah, yeah.
Pens are
And
my doom.
yes, and then you could just keep them there, as decoration. Like I said, I like doing the things where they have purpose, but you can just use them decorative if you want. And I have this one as well, the other one with the orange
You know what they
flowers.
remind me of? The way that the way that you made the tops of them, they sort of remind me of in Alice in Wonderland, the painting the roses red, where the front
Yes,
they're
yes.
super cute.
And I have this other one as well. This one's like a more like a fuchsia pink color,
They're
and
beautiful.
they're pens. So yeah, they're
Now, is
they're
it
awesome.
possible to refill them at all once they have a?
Yeah, it's not that hard. You can like the regular the brand Bix, the Bix
Yes,
pens.
yes.
Yeah, you just with a little plier, you just take it right here and you swap them out, and then you put in the new ink, and that's it. It's not that you can
Easy
always keep
peasy.
using it. Yep, and you can just always keep using it if it's like your favorite thing in the whole wide world. let's see. We also have, oh, I got these little fairy door. As you can see, I've been very inspired with nature and fairies. Um, Fairy doors, and these are like magnets, though.
Oh, cool. So for your refrigerator,
Yeah, your
or the
refrigerator.
side
Yeah.
of your,
Hmm.
the side of your
I
towel.
personally like collecting little magnets too, and goody little things that you can.
Hey, fairies have to eat too, right? So if you put a
Right?
fairy door on your refrigerator,
Yes.
I don't know
They,
though, that could be dangerous. Then you might wake up and find that all your milk is soured and all your butter is missing, right? So,
right. If you get the mischief word, right? You don't know what you'll get behind
right.
these doors. It's all secret. So I guess you'll just have to chance it when you wake up in the morning and see what you have.
They are so cute.
So we have all of those different ones. Right now, I also have asking for diamond pen art, and I did a couple of those, and I
What
have
is
them.
what is diamond
I
pen
don't know
art?
if you know the diamond arts. It's basically like when you put the diamonds, they give you like a picture, and they have colors with the little diamonds, and you place them one by one, kind of like color by
Yes.
number, but
Yes,
with the
I do.
diamonds.
I have a
Mm-hmm.
friend who, or at least was into it for quite some time. Okay.
Yeah. So a lot of people have been, I guess with the COVID, really back into them, and they like getting them customized. So I did a couple of these, um, the diamond art pen. I think I could see it. Can you see it there?
Okay. Yeah. No, I can see it really well.
And then these, I do have them in the shop, and you can pick like right now what's in the shop. Like you can pick the base, like if you want it white, and then like silver and or gold, which is right here. And let me see, silver, gold, or like copper. There we
I'm
go.
gonna
I think
pull
right
up
here.
really quick because I think I can also get your shop here, and I'm gonna actually let me swap this around and see if I can. Nope, that's not the one I want. This is what I want. There we go.
Yeah, so you have the little diamond pens there too. You can pick the custom, and you can message me if you want like another color. I'm fine with that too. They are like usually the stuff that I make, um, except with the ones that are posted right now, they're available because I just made them and they're posted. But some of them are like more made to order while I'm working with them.
Now, what is a ring bowl? I see this ring bowl here. What's that?
Oh, it's just a small little bowl like this one. And you just place it. This one's a little smaller, but you just put it like in your bathroom, or if you have like your little jewelry area. I know a lot of people like to organize things or little trinkets, and you can like take your rings and put it in before you shower or you do your nightly beauty makeup stuff. So you can just put them anywhere you want. A lot of people just put it, yeah, usually for like the little rings before washing dishes or
Those
in their
are good
bathrooms.
for also for offering bowls as well.
Oh
Would
yeah, yeah.
be good for that. So, oh look, I've switched sides of the screen now. All
Let's
right.
see.
What have we next? I'm going to give you the screen here again. Here we go. There you go.
I did custom make these notebooks.
Notebooks. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
it goes with pens. Oh, sweet. And so you've sculpted on the covers of those.
yeah. So I am gonna be. I have a couple of them. They're just not finished, that I will be making and posting them up. And like I said, like if you see anything here, like oh, I want something similar to that, just message me, and I'm like, I'll work with you for it. I did this one.
Wow, that one's beautiful. Does it have crystals embedded
Yeah,
in it?
this one's got quartz in it. Yeah.
That is awesome. Can you open it up and show us the inside a
Yeah.
little? Just
It's like a sketch.
oh,
This one's a
okay.
sketchbook, and it's hardcover, and it's pretty. It's pretty good. It's pretty sturdy. So, like I said, like if you like collecting notebooks, I'm one of those. I like having a bunch of different types of notebooks. I don't even write in them. I just like them if they look pretty. Here you go. Or if you like to use them, like I said, like it's all stuff that you can use.
I
And
am
then
guilty
this,
as charged on that account. I too love books.
yes. And this one is just like with the ring. See how you can kind of, you know,
Yep.
bend it
Now,
around.
those ones are good too, especially because they lay completely flat when you're working in
Mm-hmm.
them. So if you're doing some kind of art or something and you need that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, or you're journaling, whatever you're doing with it, you can work with that.
Right.
I just, this is what I like about polymer clay. The possibilities are endless. If it's a glass or it's a cover, just, go from there, to jewelry. Like I did this pendant right here. This one's up in the shop too. I don't know if you can see it there.
That one it was like right on the top of your shop. It's very pretty. It's a pendant, you say? Is it on a whole
Yeah.
necklace?
Yeah, and it's on a quartz. I sculpted the tree and the little flowers and stuff on the quartz.
That is super cool. How long does it take you to do something like this?
A long, long time. Well, because I get so into it, and then I just I don't always time myself, honestly. I don't. I just get into it, and then I just keep working with it, like with my little tools and adding the textures and playing around with the clay to, mold it around. And then the polymer clay, you have to kind of bake it. So I do like a whole step process where I'm layering, so I have to leave it baking for a while and let it cool, and then come back to it to add more details. So it does take me quite some time to.
So I'm curious, if you have to bake it, how do you bake a book?
Oh no. Okay. Well, what I do is I basically make like a little outline, like of how big the cover is, and then I work my clay on that, sort of like making a plaque.
Yes.
Plaque, yes, like making a plaque. And I make the plaque, and then from there, like I make like a little base, and from there I'll just go and on it sculpt whatever it is that I'm doing or whatever I'm sculpting, and then bake it. And then afterwards I glue it on. I have to glue it on.
That makes much better. I was like, wow, do they catch on fire? How does that work?
No. I mean, no. I'm not that curious to put it in the oven, the whole thing, to see. But yeah, I bake it apart. I make like a little base of the size of the notebook that I'm making, and I sculpt on that. And then afterwards I glue it all down on the page and wait for it to fully dry, and then it's good to go.
This is wonderful. Your sculpting talent is really quite good.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I mean, just everything is so detailed, and all of the layer, your shading and everything that you have with the paint on top of the sculpting, it just looks really great.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
You are most welcome. Now, you are participating in the magic word today, which is icy for those of you watching it. At least I have you as participating in the magic word.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. So, which is icy. And so, for those of you watching at home, if you order with Sharonds this week, then use the magic word icy in your order and in the comment section, etc. Oh, we're having a question here really quick. Crystal Moonbeam is asking, how much are the pens?
I have the pens right now. If I'm not mistaken, it's $12.
$12.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and put the link to the to her Etsy shop. Is that where you have yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I will put a link to the Etsy shop here. Just give me 1 second to pull it into the comments for you so that you can go check it out. And there we go. And then also a link to the stores is in the low bar for all of the vendors that you see here today. So you guys can go back there at any time after the show when we're done. It doesn't come down. It stays up as long as we have, as long as these live streams are up. So indefinitely. So yeah. So did you want to show folks what their special gift would be, or do you want to leave it as a surprise?
I could show them. Yeah.
Okay.
So I was experimenting with these little, they're dragon wings earrings that they can get. I got these that I call like my earth dragon ones. And then
those are sweet.
Fire, am I seeing? There you go. My fire ones. And then this one. So you'll get one of these inside your purchase if you use the magic word. So they're magic earring wing dragon wings.
Those are awesome.
So you can get one of these. That's your little goodie.
Right? And
It
yes,
has
the
this
magic
word.
word is icy, I-C-Y. I mean, it's
I
but
see.
if you spell it wrong, nobody's gonna care. But
I
icy,
won't care.
there's
I
a
won't care.
typo. No surprise for you. The typo demons ate your
You're
bonus.
not getting my earrings. Nah, no, it doesn't matter how you spell it.
And that cannot really even be the thing, because typos are in fact the bane of my interwebs existence. They are the little demons that live inside the box.
And then sometimes the autocorrect doesn't help, huh?
Yeah, no. It comes up with its own crazy things.
So these are the goodies they might be getting. I mean, if they want one from the colors that I showed specifically that they liked a little more than the other, it's fine if they in the comment when they put in the magic word, say, hey, I want the fire one, you know, the red ones and or the earth
Okay.
ones.
Well, that
And
sounds that sounds perfect. Is there anything you'd like to say to everybody before we let you go today?
Thank you.
Oh,
Come
thank
stop
you.
by. Don't hesitate to message me, even if you don't see the stuff there. For the notebooks or anything like that, I will work with you. Just send me a message, Instagram, or even directly through Etsy, and I will work with you. So I appreciate it, you guys having me here and inviting me. So thank you.
Yeah,
The
absolutely.
opportunity.
And go give those follows and whatnot. So thank you so
Yes.
much. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and evening.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye.
All right, we are going to give you a try one more time here, Anna. Bringing you in. Okay, let's see.
Okay. Now.
Oh, I hear you a little bit better. I'm actually wondering at this point if it's your connection and not your equipment. That is what I am now wondering.
She's saying it's connection, and
I think that can you just try to speak? Oh gosh, this is so frustrating because I super want to see your stuff. Can you just try to speak slow and let's see if that helps.
Absolutely. Now, did any better? Everything turned.
It is a little bit better. It's like there's some lag, and that's why I'm saying connection. Let's see. It's doing the reverb again. This is what I'm hearing out there from the audience. So I know. Well, let's go ahead and give it a try. And I think that if you keep your sentences to short and sweet, that way we don't miss like a whole big long thing, but we can take a look at what you've got. And then if it does not work out, we will put you on the roster for next week maybe. And maybe after the show, we can try to figure out what the heck is happening there. So
I attempt to a different side, on the side of a cast where exactly, but like willing me.
I don't know, you guys out there. I'm having difficulty hearing on over here. So what do you guys
not able to
out there in the audience?
Anybody?
Yeah. I've got that it's a little bit better, but not by a whole lot, I guess, is kind of the feel that I'm getting. Boo.
Boo. Heard
Oh, no. Okay, so that is super frustrating. Boo and hiss. I will go. Go stick around. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna end the show, I guess, a little bit early because sadly we're having a sound technical difficulty. But please stick around for a second and let's see if you and I can troubleshoot a little bit after the show. I do want to remind. Somebody says that you live on a mountain, and that means that there is bad service up there. So, and also our potato dragon. Wait, the dragon god of potatoes. says that they are a leathersmith and they want hides, and so they're excited to see what you. Well, actually, if you stick around also after the show, I can bring all of us in together here. But I do want to say to everybody out there, first, all of the information for our vendors is in the low bars. So please go ahead and check them out, give them likes and subscribes. Also, we're on Sunday here. We're just going to call it a little bit early because we are having a technical difficulty. It's better to just figure it out and come back next week. So that will be a thing. We do plan to be here next week. Also, being Sunday, that means our next show is Fae News on Wednesday. So please, you guys, hit the bell so you can get notifications of when we have our next shows. And I think with all of that said, I will just say Fairy Blossom Festival 2021 is a go this year. So please, if you are interested in going, now is the time. We're actually doing an indoor version of the festival, which is normally outdoors, but because we wanted to be 100% sure we could do something, we decided to take it indoors for at least this year. So we're doing Midsummer indoor games as opposed to Midsummer outdoor games. And so please, the information also for that is in the low bar for you guys to book your hotels. Hit the like and subscribe button, and we will see you guys again on Wednesday for the next episode of Fae News. Thank you all for joining us, and have a good rest of your weekend and happy Sunday. Bye. Well, I mean, I said bye, but okay, bye.
Hello, friends. This is Gone for Hammerhands. Thank you for checking out Fairy Princess Lolly's channel. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. And if you'd like to support these magical creations, fly over to our Patreon and join the fairy family. Safe travels.